All right. Hello, everybody. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. It's 10 a.m. here in Las Vegas. Happy Mother's Day to all those. Yesterday was Mexico Mother's Day, so we wish those my family members, as my kids are Hispanic, so I wish all them a happy Mother's Day, and then happy Mother's Day, or single mothers or single fathers out there, happy Father Day to you. All right. So again, welcome everybody. Thank you guys for joining us. If you're new with us, welcome. My name is Marnie Hernandez. I do these certificate workshops. Right now I'm doing them Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I may cut down coming up for the summer. We'll see. But I will still keep doing them at least twice a week. But what we do is we do these trainings first off, to help you guys and us become better travel agents, to know about these specific resorts, vendors, programs, etc., to help us to sell to our clients, to explain to our clients, to share with our clients. So today we're doing Hawaii, okay? We did Washington, D.C. on Thursday. So again, it's definitely a great way. We do it as a group because there's tests and stuff involved. And what happened was, as you guys hopefully know, Princess Cruise Line. You do the training with Princess Cruise Line, you get a free cruise. It's a long one. And my accountability partner was Nikki Lee, and she kept saying, Marnie, when are you going to do the training? We need to do this cruise. And I kept putting it off. Finally, I'm like, okay, the only way I'm going to do it is put it on my calendar and sit down and do it. And then I said, hey guys, who wants to join me? And now I've been doing it over 2 years. We do this together. And again, it's a lot of fun because you meet each other. You meet people that either have lived at these places or have visited. So you get personal referrals and information, which is a lot of fun. And again, you find out, like I went on a cruise and we were going to Punta Cana, no, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo. So I did the training for that. That way, when I got on that cruise ship and we got off, I knew what I wanted to make sure I saw, because again, you get the insights of different things that you must see or don't miss, right? But besides that, again, as we talked about, we get a lot of perks for doing these. So again, if you guys, you can do these all on your own. So don't feel that you have to do them with me. But we like to, again, do them together. First off, again, you get to meet other agents. We help each other. Disney was a little difficult one. Princess Cruise is a little difficult one. But what I tell people, I just put my YouTube channel in there because, again, if you miss it or you want to refer back, I do record these. So they're here on my YouTube channel. And as we said, we just completed Disney. We just did Washington, D.C. So much to see there. Princess, if you want to join us for that, guys. Did I not put that? I guess I didn't post that yet. But yeah, we did Princess. That's a 9-parter. So again, definitely it's a tough one, but we're going to get through it and we're all going to get a free cruise out of that. So again, besides perks like Disney, you get the free Disney passes and stuff, but a lot of times you get invited on lunch and learns, free dinners, free fam trips. So again, stay plugged in, do the trainings. Again, if you have to leave or you can't finish or you want to do these on your own, be my guest, but stay learning, okay? So today we're in TBO Academy. This is just one of the many programs that we use for trainings, okay? So hopefully you guys are all registered. Just so you know, on my program here on Facebook, my certificate workshop, it is open to the entire company. We list the trainings the month before, okay? So we posted this the end of April. It has all the links to our trainings this month. And then you have the flyer here. So you can plan, you can do them on your own, or you can be ready and register. We're going to be doing Canada, Atlantis. We're doing Hawaii today, Istanbul, Arizona, and Dubai. And then on Fridays, we're finishing up our Princess. So just wanted to share that with you. Again, if you're not part of this chat group or this Facebook group, you can join it. Istanbul, it's like Turkey, isn't it?
Istanbul.
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 Istanbul. In Stan.
No, Istanbul, Istanbul.
Is, not in, again.
Yeah, is.
Istanbul.
So anyway, I think isn't it like Turkey or something? Somewhere over there. So again, you see, you don't know. Now guess what? Join me and you'll learn about it. I do have somebody that actually wanted to know about it. So again, if you guys have somewhere, it's in the Europe side. Perfect. See, I know a little. All right. So again, as you know, right now, I am not the best with pronunciation. So again, feel free to correct me. But again, I try my best. But let's have some fun. Let's learn together. And definitely, guys, congratulations on your business, and let's continue to grow to help others, right? All right. So again, if you join this group, please make sure you answer the questions. And then again, I share a lot in here about all the trainings coming up, events. Again, Evo Plus, get that money. Here's some things for the IATAN. If you earned your IATAN card, all the discounts, of course, things change. So yes, I got noted, some of these are out of date. Of course, things can get out of date tomorrow if I post it today. So just keep that in mind, guys. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, hopefully you're all registered. If you have not registered, just remember that that whenever you're working with travel, you're always put Archer Travel as the agency, okay? It'll ask for agency, that's Archer Travel. Agent is you, okay? Your information. All right, so we're doing Hawaii today. So again, hopefully you're all registered. If not, get in and register. We will wait for you when we get to the test. Usually what I do is I'll start reading, and then when we get to the test part, I will make sure everybody's in, make sure everybody's ready, and make sure everybody passes, okay? All right, again, if you're brand new with us, welcome. A lot of people will do split screens on their computer. They'll follow along on their phone because, again, you want to make sure you take the test now versus go through all this training and then have to go back and do it again, right? You don't want to do that. All right, so Hawaii. Immerse in, and real quick also in the chat, make sure you put it to everybody, okay? Because if I am reading, I want to make sure you guys get your questions answered. And again, feel free, if you've been here, if you have comments, share, because that's what it's about. We're here as a team working together, okay? All right, so Hawaii, immerse in the aloha spirit, Hawaiian Islands. The name is enough to paint a vibrant picture of scintillating beaches, lush greenery, and cultural ethos. This group of volcano islands is one of the states in the U.S., but it is certainly not like other U.S. states. It's located 2,397 miles from San Francisco. This archipelago floats leisurely on the Pacific Ocean and attracts millions of tourists from all over the world, okay? So we're going to get started in just a minute. We're going to go ahead and just look at some of this. So these are the course contents, okay? What we're going to go through: introduction. We're going to be exploring the islands, historical and cultural milestones. So again, sometimes it's like you're in a history class. All right, so again, Brandy, to get here, so you would have gone here to register, okay? Once you register, you can type Hawaii in the search bar. You can probably search down here under courses, but you just type Hawaii and then it'll take you into the course, okay? Just make sure that your name is up here. Make sure your name is up here to show that you are registered, okay? Because I'm going to show you how hopefully you can save the links and stuff in a few minutes. I'll show you that. All right, so again, history, yes, it's kind of like a history class. You're going to learn about the top attractions and landmarks. You're going to learn about activities and experiences in Hawaii. So again, when you get your certificate, I always tell people, save some of this stuff. You have some adventures, show them the snorkeling, the hiking, the trails, how exciting, how much to do, how to plan your trip, best times to visit, accommodations, insider tips, cuisine and dining. Where's the best restaurants to go to? Insights on the gastronomy. Practicalities of traveling, okay? Transportation options. How are we going to get around? And then quizzes and assessments, okay? So again, you do have to take a test, but as long as you stay with us, we will all pass. All right, frequently asked questions. So who founded Hawaii? Well, Hawaii was not founded by a single individual. Instead, it has a long settlement history and cultural development of various tribes and people who inhabited it. Which are the top Hawaii landmarks? Well, from natural to historic, there is no shortage of landmarks in Hawaii. A few of the best ones are Pearl Harbor, Mauna Kea. Again, I apologize. Haleakala National Park, Iolani Palace, and that's in there twice. What are some of the most incredible facts about Hawaii? All right, well, below are some of the little known yet unbelievable facts about Hawaii. It is the youngest of the island chain. The Big Island is 800,000 years old. Did you know that? In 1898, Hawaiian language was banned. In 1898, when it became a U.S. territory. It was only after 1978, so geez, how long after? Almost 100 years, that it was resurrected as the official language. Could be test questions, guys. Before 1872, there were no mosquitoes in Hawaii. They were first introduced after being transported to the islands via a merchant ship. Dang people, right? During the 1960s, the hardened lava fields of Mauna Loa were used as the grounds to train astronauts for voyages to the moon, as these fields closely resembled the surface of the moon. And then Hawaiian population is the most isolated on Earth. They live about 2,400 miles from the mainland US and the closest landmass. What's the currency of Hawaii? Well, since the islands are part of the US, Hawaii currency is also United States dollar. You can exchange them at the airport and at ATMs. Credit cards are widely used, so that's not an issue. But it is expensive, okay? How to travel within the Hawaiian Islands? Well, traveling within Hawaiian Island is easy. You can take the following modes of transportation to get around. Flights. One of the best ways to travel across islands is inter-island flights. You can choose them to reach different islands within a short span of time while enjoying breathtaking views. A few of the most popular flights are Hawaiian Air, Southwest Air, and Makulali Airlines. Ferries are islands are also connected via ferries, which provide a scenic and leisurely route. Taxis and rental cars. Most tourists go for taxis or rental cars to cover islands like Oahu, Big Island, Maui, and Kauai. And again, you know, it can get pretty expensive, like Uber and stuff. So, but then again, if people rent cars, I found this out because we went, you know, some of the hotels charge $45, $55 a night for valet. So, you know, have them weigh it out. How much is a rental car and parking, you know, on top of what I would pay for an Uber or a taxi? Because a lot of times, you know, like where we stayed, there was so much to do. We hardly left except if we had a tour, right? And then for the wedding. All right, public transportation. Some islands like Oahu have buses that can take you to different towns and cities at affordable prices. Ride sharing apps, thanks to technology, you can also take ride sharing apps like Uber and Lyft to cover tourist attractions in Hawaii. Shuttle. Many hotels and resorts also offer shuttle service for their guests, which can be convenient for getting to and from popular attractions. And then biking. Who doesn't love bikes, right? Many areas in Hawaii are bike friendly, so you can also rent bikes and cycles to explore the scenic spots. If you haven't traveled a lot, guys, a lot of these major cities and stuff now have those bikes just sitting right there on each corner that you can rent and just drive around, you know, and see the sights. And then walking for shorter distances, you can also walk and explore the Hawaiian Islands. All right, so everybody ready? Let's get started. Let's get this party started. And just so you know, this course is kind of really finicky, okay? So as you see, it's taking a minute. Hold on one second, let me see something.
Hello.
She stepped away for a quick moment. She'll be right back.
Questions.
Okay, where are we? Where are we at on the page?
We're on
Where
the
we
first
at?
page. We just started.
Yep, we just started.
We just
Okay.
started, so we're on the first page.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bum, bum. All right, so overview. Okay, so like I was saying, make sure your name's up here. And as you see here, add to itinerary. Click all slides. Okay, so see up here, my itinerary and note, it's going to go ahead and save them for you, okay? Hopefully. So that way you can save the itinerary, you can save and send email, or you can delete all, okay? So
Marnie, if you have the app, will it still have your name up there? Because I don't see my name up there, but I'm right there where you're at.
yeah, you're not signed in all the way then, so you have to make sure you sign in because it just won't recognize you when you take the test, and you want to make sure your name's on your certificate. So what I would do, because like I said, it's very finicky, I would just go back and try to re-register, register like trying to with your email or your Google or something, okay? Because again, on your certificate, if your name's not up there when you pass the test, if it lets you take the test, your name won't be on there. And we want your name on there. So again, if you want, just listen while we're doing this and just try to get back in. You know, what I had to do a few times is I ended up having to sign in with a different email. Like in this case, it's my daughter's name now because I think I already took this test on my own. But I remember I got in, but when I went to take the test, it wouldn't allow me or something. So hopefully you'll catch up, and again, just listen. I mean, you will catch up, but just keep trying till your name shows up. Because again, it won't allow you to save the itinerary either if your name's not in there.
Okay, I'll be all right.
Okay.
That was just that's just from the app. It didn't say that, but when I
Okay.
go directly to the site, it's okay.
It's okay.
So,
Okay, perfect.
I'm
Okay.
with you.
Which I just want to make sure your certificate shows. So if anything, you do it on the other one. So, okay, perfect. All right, so let's get started. As you see, it's going to be a little long one. All right, so Hawaii Islands. The name is enough to paint a vibrant picture of scintillating beaches. Okay, we read through that earlier. Okay, Cynthia, don't worry. Again, keep trying to, it's not holidays. It's under TBO Academy. Again, I post the slide, the thing ahead of time. So it's TBO Academies, okay? So right here is the link, copy link. It's going to show us a Facebook link, but just click on there, register, and again, you can catch up, okay? Remember, anything for agency will be Archer Travel. All right, so two options are holidays and boutique. Okay, I don't know what that is, so I don't know if somebody else can help with that. Holidays and boutiques. I don't see that on here. So I don't know. It should take you here and then you sign up. Okay. So I don't know if somebody can help her or whatever, but we'll go ahead and keep going. Again, I'm just going to be reading. So if you're just registering, don't worry. We'll wait for you when we get to the test. Just keep your ears open. All right. So again, we're going to start the course. So Mark Twain once called Hawaii the loveliest fleet of islands that lies anchored in any ocean. And he couldn't have been more correct. There are endless great things about Hawaii. The beaches, the valleys, the waterfalls, the volcanoes, the cliffs, the rock gardens, the culture, the cuisine, the climate, and people. This is the reason why Hawaii tourism is one of the most dominant parts of the island's economy. The islands, which were first inhabited by the Polynesians, became connected with Europe after James Cook arrived here in 1778. And after that, things changed swiftly, and this remotest part of the globe became easily accessible. Hawaii population has grown significantly to 1.4 million. Now, Hawaii welcomes tourists and mesmerizes them with its alluring natural beauty. All right. What are the ideal number of days? Okay. The Hawaiian Islands may seem small on the map, but when you finally start planning a trip, you'll realize there is never enough time to explore all the tourist attractions. In fact, you will need at least 3 to 4 days for each island. Hey, thank you for registering, even though my registration has been approved. Okay. Yeah, Jerome, you should be able to, once you register, it should automatically take you there. You shouldn't have to wait for any approval. It should automatically accept you.
Never mind, because it has already sent me approval to my email, so I disregard.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. Yeah, just so you guys know, a lot of times it's automatic too. So, but yeah, just welcome aboard. So for an ideal trip, we would suggest you keep 10 days at hand. Again, so much to see there, guys. This way you can visit the majority of the Hawaiian Islands. Also, a longer trip will help you get accustomed to the time change, and you can gradually start visiting the best places. And when I went, okay, my son just got married. They were getting flights for like $450. I ended up doing one way, and I got it for $275 round trip. So that was, and it was like last minute. So we did pretty well on our flights going over there. So, so always, you know, again, research, right? All right, what's the best time to visit? So one of the best things about Hawaii climate is that it stays pleasant year round. This means you can visit it any time you wish to. There are a few months when the crowd is too high, and then there are times when the Hawaii environment is just marvelous. Below is a list of the best month to go to Hawaii for different reasons. So for best weather, it's June to August. And again, this may be a test question, so pay attention. Is the best time to visit for an awesome weather, June to August, okay? The only catch is that it's peak season for Hawaii tourism, and you'll find higher prices, longer lines at the popular places to visit in Hawaii. So again, there's drawbacks, right? For families, mid-March to early April, best time for families to visit. The weather is cool, perfect for outdoor activities with kids. And we just went the end of March. It was beautiful. For couples, Hawaii is a great place to enjoy a romantic time with your partner. As for when, head there during May and June. It is just before the peak season of Hawaii tourism, so you'll find fewer people, empty beaches. It's also a great time to go hiking with your loved ones. Budget travelers, okay? Prices are the cheapest in the shoulder season. Sample September to October. You'll also find fewer crowds, good accommodations. February and early March are also good budget travelers as the place isn't as crowded. And then for escaping winters, Hawaii winter temperatures pretty pleasant, making it a great escape. Head there anytime between November to January, but again, it is a peak season and you'll have to spend a lot on hotels and flights. Okay, so here's the temperature in Hawaii. Again, shows, you know, pretty decent weather all the way through. So of course, you know, you're in Hawaii, so no matter what, it's always going to be beautiful, right? All right, so here's our history lesson. Historical facts, and these could be on the test, so pay attention. History of Hawaii is complex and influenced by both its indigenous roots and external interactions. We have divided the history into several points, covering significant facts from ancient Hawaiian civilization to its contemporary milestones. Keep reading. Early settlement. So around 1500 to 2000 years ago, Hawaii saw the arrival of the first settlers. They were Polynesian voyagers who arrived on the islands. It was their unique culture, language, and traditions that gave Hawaii its first identity. The arrival of Captain James Cook. In 1778, British explorer Captain James Cook landed at Waimea Bay on the island of Kauai. He was the first European to do this. Upon his arrival, the captain named the archipelago the Sandwich Islands after the Earl of Sandwich. The battles. Hawaii witnessed two major battles between the island of Hawaii and Maui. The Battle of Kapanawa and the Battle of Nu. And again, sorry if I mispronounce, Nuanu. Okay. That finally resulted in the victory of King Kamehameha. Sorry. All right. So the times of the king, the great, a skilled warrior and leader, unified most of Hawaiian islands under his rule and established the Kingdom of Hawaii in 1810. Beginning of change. So the first missionaries arrived in 1820 and things slowly changed. The first sugar plantation also opened. making agriculture a dominant economic force. By 1850s, more laborers are recruited from China, Japan, Korea, the Philippines, and Portugal. Overthrow of monarchy. In 1893, American business interests, along with local allies, orchestrated the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy, leading to a provisional government and eventual annexation by the United States in 1898. Historical Pearl Harbor attack. The attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941, by the Japanese led to the United States entry into the World War II and had a significant impact on Hawaii's history and its role in the war. Becoming a state. Well, Hawaii became the 50th state of the United States on August 21st, 1959, marking a significant milestone in its history. Cultural revival in the latter half of this 20th century, there was a resurgence of interest in Hawaiian culture, language, and traditions, leading to a revitalization of indigenous practices and identity. All right, up here, volcanoes and national parks. National Park at Napali Coast State Wilderness Park. Brimming with gorgeous beaches, massive national parks, and towering volcano, Hawaii is a perfect travel escape for families, friends, or even couples. The little island is also popular for its exotic flora and fauna that is ought to win the hearts of travelers across the globe. To make the most of your trip to the Hawaiian Islands, it's good to learn about its popular tourist attractions. Below, we've jotted down the top 10 places to visit in Hawaii for the same. So again, this is where you can go ahead and save these and recommend them when you share your certificate, okay? All right, so volcanoes, take a look and start planning. So that's all right. This is probably the Volcano National Park, probably the most incredible, stunning places to visit in Hawaii. Perched on the Big Island, the park is home to 2 active volcanoes, Mauna Loa and Kalaau. Again, I apologize. It gives you the chance to witness lava tubes, rolling lava fields, where you can even spot hot steam rising from rifts and fissures. This mind-blowing view is also what makes it one of the best places to visit in Hawaii for families. Other than the active volcanoes, the park is also peppered with Hawaiian cultural sites, ash-covered deserts, and even alpine tundra. Note that while in the park is open year-round, it is good to get a prior update as our authorities close it in case of any major seismic activity. Okay, so you don't want to have it blow up while you're there, right? Napali Coast State Wilderness Park. So located on Kauai Island of Hawaii, this wilderness park spreads over 6,175 acres. It is known for one of the world's most scenic coastlines, towering sea cliffs, and deep hanging valleys and waterfalls that merge into the sea. In simple words, there is heavenly beauty infused in each part of this park that you'll fall in love with at first sight. If you have seen the movie Jurassic Park, you have already seen a few glimpses of the dramatic coastline with cliffs that look as if they'll fall down any minute. This is the reason they are also known as the Wall of Tears on Mount Waialaea. Some people also go for a helicopter ride to view the breathtaking beauty from the sky, and if you have a good budget, you can try that too. Again, everything costs, right? But use Viator, use things to do, you know, make money. Upsell. All right, Waipio Valley. Once home to the Hawaiian Kings, Waipio Valley is now known, or home to taro fields, waterfalls, and lush cliff walls. People also often refer to Waipio as the Valley of the Kings, since it was the boyhood home of King Kamehameha the First. Today, only about 100 residents live here to preserve the Hawaiian culture and history. To get the best view of the valley, tourists head to Waipio Valley Overlook, located at the end of the Hamakua Heritage Corridor Drive. The road leading to the lookout is also another sight to behold. It is pretty steep and narrow, but the incredible views it offers are worth taking a drive. And then you have Pearl Harbor and the USS Arizona Memorial. When it comes to the top Hawaii tourist attractions, you cannot miss Pearl Harbor and the USS Arizona Memorial. Here you can learn about one of the most pivotal moments in the U.S. history of World War II. Pearl Harbor earned its place in Hawaii history after the 1941 attack that killed around 1,177 servicemen on the USS Arizona. Now, there are several attractions that pay homage to the attack. The most famous is the USS Arizona Memorial, which floats above the remains of the sunken ship. Entry to both the places is free, but you need to make prior reservations due to high demand among tourists. In addition, you can also visit USS Oklahoma, USS Utah, and battleship USS Missouri, located in Pearl Harbor. All right, Haleakala National Park, located on Maui, best island to visit in Hawaii. Haleakala National Park looks like a place on another planet. Its inactive volcano of the same name stands over 10,000 feet, offering unexpected views. According to a legend, this is where the demigod Maui snared the sun. He released it only after the sun promised to move more slowly across the sky. Today, people visit it, especially to watch the sunrise over the clouds. You can also hike to the crater and get a panoramic view of Maui Island. While the volcano is the most alluring part of the national park, it's not the only thing. You can also visit the lush forest waterfalls in the Kapahulu district, located nearby. And then Waikiki Beach. Mountains and volcanoes are not the only Hawaii tourist attractions. Beaches also win tourist hearts. In fact, in the beaches that make Hawaii a great honeymoon destination, one such charming beach is Waikiki Beach. Situated in Oahu, the beach is known for its stunning coastline, the bustles with luxury resorts, cafes, restaurants, retail shops, and whatnot. You can also do several water activities here. This is why it is considered one of the best places to visit in Hawaii for couples. It is also home to the Diamond Head State Monument, which is the island's coastal defense used as a vantage point. Now the tourists can take the steep hike to see the old bunkers, artillery control station, while also enjoy stunning views of the beach. So yes, I climbed up.
Marnie.
Yes, I did it. Uh-huh.
Sorry. I just wanted to throw in, it's Haleakala. And
Okay.
I went to Maui years ago, and we did the coolest thing. So I wanted to share this with you guys because
Okay.
it's a cool thing. They have this tour where they take you in bikes. They put the bicycles on vans and they drive you all the way up to the top of the volcano. And you ride these bicycles all the way down the volcano, all the way down to the beach into the village.
Oh,
And it is super cool because you barely have to work to ride the bike because you're going downhill.
right.
And which I was like not in shape to ride a bike. So I was like relieved. Um, and it really is like another world. It's like you're in the moon, at the moon on the top, and you travel through like weather, like it has its own weather system. We traveled through like rain, and then it was beautiful and sunny. It was the coolest tour thing. So Haleakala is an amazing volcano. So I thought I would share that with you guys.
All right, thank you. So again, see guys, that's what I'm saying. You know, get out there and experience this stuff because it is amazing. And then, like you said, your product of the product, then you can share it with your clients and stuff. So definitely great information. So thank you. All right, so let's go to the next one. All right, and that's again how my son ended up in Hawaii getting married because I took them on vacation when he was young. He shared it with his girlfriend. They fell in love over there, and then they had their wedding over there. So amazing. Garden of the Gods and the Maui Ocean Center. So perfectly justifying its name, Garden of the Gods is an awe-inspiring rock garden that is hard not to love. It features large boulders in the spectrum of red, orange, purple, and earthen colors. The garden is located in Lanai and is also known as Kiahikawalo. This mysterious place has rock towers and formations that emerged after centuries of erosion. You can reach it in 45 minutes from Lanai City. Just make sure that you either book a cab or get a motorcycle to feel the adventure. The area is used to be part of native dryland forest, but now it's a place of wonder and amazement. On a clear day, you can also see the islands of Molokai and Oahu from this rock garden. You have the Maui Ocean Center. For some indoor fun, tourists in Hawaii can head to Maui Ocean Center, one of the top-rated aquariums where you can come face-to-face with marine animals like stingrays, hammered sharks, and tiger sharks. The best highlights of the aquarium are their Hawaiian green sea turtle exhibition. live coral, and the 54-foot tunnel to a 750,000-gallon underwater world. There are also more than 40 interactive modules and video monitors that teach you more about marine life. If you are looking for the best places to visit in Hawaii with family, okay, this is where what you should look for. Just make sure you book the tickets in advance to avoid any hassle. All right, Valley State Monument and Alani Palace. Another iconic tourist attraction in Hawaii is Iowa Valley State Monument. 4,000-acre lush valley known for its Iowa needle. Looks like a straight pick jutting up into the sky, and it is a landmark that has made the valley popular all over the world. The place is also touted as a sacred space where King Kamehameha fought the Battle of Kapaniwa. Again, I apologize, in 1790 against the army of Maui and won. To visit the place, you need to make a reservation if you are not a resident of Hawaii. Once you've reached it, you can enjoy plenty of activities too, from strolling in the forest to swimming in the Iowa stream. Okay, thank you, Jerome. The trio is filled with fun and adventure. There are also tour guides available who can tell you the tales of the island's history and show you the famous spots. A tip, on your way to the Iowa Valley State Monument, you can also stop at Kamanawa Heritage Gardens. It honors the many cultures that call Hawaii home. And then the palace, if you wish to see the tourist attractions that make Hawaii its national identity, you should definitely stop by Alani Palace, former royal residence of the rulers of Hawaii. This palace is now a National Historic Landmark. It was turned into a Capitol building after the monarchy was overthrown in 1893. Today, it is open to the public as a museum where tourists can enjoy Hawaii's history, thanks guys, and culture. The first floor consists of public reception areas like the Grand Hall, State Dining Room, Blue Room, Throne Room. Second floor showcases the private suites, including the King and Queen suites, the music room, and the imprisonment room. There are also guided tours available for those who love history and wish to delve deeper into the stories of the past. Notably, Alani Palace is the only royal palace on U.S. soils. A few other places is the Waimea Canyon, Magic Sands Beach, Parker Ranch, Kanapali Beach, Pulapo Bay, and Kamakau Preserve. Okay. All right, who doesn't love water sports? And we went snorkeling with the turtles. That was so cool. They swam right up to you. Along with visiting the tourist attractions, you should also indulge in Hawaii activities to add more fun and adventure to the trip. Whether you love thrill or wish to indulge in simple activities, Hawaii Islands have it all. A few of the best things to do in Hawaii are as follows. Again, you can save this for your posts on social media. Turquoise waters, live corals. Hawaii Islands give you the best water activities like snorkeling and scuba diving. You can also swim with turtles in Maui. It doesn't matter what island you choose. The thrill of water activities is matchless. But to make it easier, we have picked some of the best things to do in Hawaii at the beaches. So read on. Snorkeling at Anini Beach on the island of Kauai to see the Haneki Reef, the largest coral reef in Hawaii. Night swimming on the Big Island to witness reef manta rays. Swimming with the turtles in Maui. Surfing at Pipeline, Waimea Bay, and Sunset Beach. Scuba diving at Kewalo Basin, Maunalua Bay, and North Shore. And then kayaking at Kalua Beach and Kewalo Beach Park. All right. Camping. Who doesn't love camping? If you are a nature lover, wish to spend the night under the stars, camping could be one of the best things to do in Hawaii. Several camping spots in each of the islands where you can spend the night amidst lush forests, sparkling waterfalls, starry skies. Some of the top camping sites are, again, if somebody wants to read these for me, that would be great. I'm not proud. Hey there, you missed out on $25 today at the team meeting. All right. Okay, I'll just try it real quick. Kulua Lua.
If I could pronounce that any.
You see them all here. Botanical Park in Maui. Okay, so if you're not comfortable with tents, you can opt for an RV or caravan to spend the day. Okay, so again, many options to choose from. All right, trekking and hiking are another best things to do in Hawaii. You can stroll across scenic botanical parks to go on a volcanic adventure in the Big Island. Also, different types of hiking that are suitable for kids and families too. A few of the most famous trails across Hawaii for trekking and hiking are the easy ones is Makapu Point Lighthouse Trail in Oahu, Diamond Head Trail, Oahu, the Manoa Falls Trail. Okay, I did both of these. They were horrendous, but I made it to the top. It was really cool. I like this one the best, the lighthouse. We actually got to see whales from up there. So that was really cool. I posted them on my Facebook. You have moderate trails, Kauai Ridge Trail in Oahu, the Halamawa Mau Mau Crater, Big Island, Makiki Valley Loop Trail, Oahu. And then difficult trails is the Haku Stairs, Oahu, Mauna Kea, Big Island, and Halawa Falls, Big Island. You can also opt for guided treks that will take you on a customized tour with transportation, food, guide, and much more. All right. Play Hawaii games and road trips. Okay, so tourists who are looking for fun things to do in Hawaii should spend time in the luau to enjoy the best of Hawaiian games. The fun celebration not only includes games, but also dining and entertainment. There are also traditional activities like dining, arts, and crafts for kids, open oven cooking. As for the games, you will get the chance to play dart sliding and ulu maika, a form of disc throwing. To get the best of the activities, head to Paradise Cove. All right, road trip. Thanks to its dramatic coastline and stunning cliffs, road trips in Hawaii are nothing short of a dreamy adventure. You can literally feel yourself racing through another world with the ocean roaring on one side of the road, getting narrow every now and then. One of the most famous road trips in Hawaii is the Road to Hana. Yes, done that a couple times. Takes you on a 64-mile highway featuring narrow winding roads and over 50 bridges. Just remember, take cash. They have a lot of little stands that you can get pineapple and juices and everything else, but they never took credit cards. They may now, but at the time they did, and we didn't have any cash on us. We were like, please, we want something to drink. We weren't prepared. All right, some other scenic road trip routes that you can check off. The top of the Big Island starts with Waimea and ends in Hapuno Beach State Recreational Area. You have North Hilo and Hamakua Coast, starts with Hilo and ends in Waipio Valley. And then Upcountry Maui Loop starts with Halamaʻi and ends in Makawao. If you're planning a long trip to Hawaii, here are some activities you can try. Whale watching, tour of Kona Coffee, did that. Zip lining, golfing, spa, helicopter tours, sunset cruises, and horseback rides. And as Robin said, yes, those hikes were listed as easy. My 22-year-old daughter couldn't make it, and my 70-year-old sister couldn't make it, okay? And my other sister. So they backed out. I pushed myself, but I mean, it was fun. It wasn't bad. It was just a long and uphill, right? I mean, it wasn't rugged and stuff. So, but the lighthouse one was a little more rugged, but definitely, guys, do it because it's amazing the sights, you know, once you get up there and you oversee the ocean and just the beauty. All right.
And when my daughter went to they did the driving tour thing, they rented a car and did it. The drop-offs are severe and they are very narrow. So that's another thing, you know, if people are wanting to rent their own car, you might want to make them aware.
Yeah. Yeah, I know when we did the road to Hana, it was very the roads were real thin, and then again we got really close to the side and I actually scratched the car. Everybody didn't catch it. So yeah, just be careful. I mean, okay, I was young, okay, I'm a single mom, I had my 4 kids with me. It was kind of crazy, but we had a great time. All right. So here's just a sample day 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so a sample itinerary. Since there are a lot of places to explore and things to do in Hawaii, your trip can be pretty long and exciting. So this can create a dilemma on which places to visit and which to skip. To help you plan better, we've created a general itinerary for a 10-day trip. Read and change as per your plans and budget. So again, you can save this. AI or what is that, Chat GPT or whatever. Pretty cool. You can use that now for itineraries, guys. One of the other agents said she did it. When you have somebody that says, I have no idea what I want to see or do. Okay, going to Oahu for 3 days, and it pops up with an itinerary for you. So you have at least a start, right? So I did that and recommended to a couple of clients of things that I wasn't sure of, and it popped up. So anyway, just wanted to share that. So here's some examples. So day 1, you arrive in Oahu, the international airport, check into the hotel in Waikiki, spend the afternoon relaxing on the beach and taking a part in water sports, okay? In the evening, explore the vibrant streets of Waikiki, dine at local restaurants, take in the lively atmosphere. Again, very beautiful there and so much to do and see. Oahu sightseeing. So in the morning, hike up to Diamond Head for the panoramic views. Afternoon, visit Pearl Harbor and the USS Arizona Memorial. And then in the evening, attend a luau, cultural performances, and delicious food. Definitely put that part of the list, right? Now, that's kind of a full day right there, huh? By the time they're done with Diamond Head, they'd want to take a nap probably. Big adventure, okay? Fly to the Big Island. Explore the lively town of Kailua Kona and enjoy local cuisine. And then visit Kaloko Hanakokokau National Historical Park. All right, day 4, 5, and 6. So day 4, volcano exploration. Drive to the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Explore the Kilauea Caldera, Thurston Lava Tube, and Chain of Craters Road. Evening, witness the glow of the active volcano at Halemamu Crater. Day 5, Hilo and waterfalls. Drive to Hilo on the east side of the Big Island. Explore Rainbow Falls and Akaka Falls State Park. Visit Mauna Loa Macadamia Nut Factory. Okay, that's really big there. Always bring back your macadamia nuts. Chocolates, right? And then Maui arrival. Fly to Maui, known as the Valley Isle. Drive to the scenic Hana Highway, stopping at waterfalls, viewpoints, and beaches. Check into the hotel in the town of Hana. All right, and then 7, 8, and 9. So Maui relaxation. Now it's time to just be leisure, relax, right? Enjoy a leisurely day in Hana, relaxing on the beach or exploring nearby attractions. Visit the Hana Lava Tube or explore Wainapanapa State Park. Maui, I know so much to do in a day. It's like I'm tired of the first one. Maui adventure. All right, depart Hana, drive back along the Hana Highway, stopping at any missed spots. Afternoon snorkeling or relaxing on a Maui beach. Evening sunset at Halikala, National Park. Kauai arrival. Fly to Kauai, the Garden Isle. Drive to the scenic Waimea Canyon, take in the breathtaking views. Check into your hotel in Popoi. Kauai exploration. Day 10, you're going to explore the North Shore, including Hanalei Bay and Napali Coast. Visit Walua Falls and enjoy an optional river cruise to Fern Grotto. Okay, wasn't there a movie on that? All right. Evening, relax on the beach, reflect on your amazing Hawaiian adventure. Person with a hefty 10-day in Hawaii giving me places to start. Exactly. But again, guys, people, you need to know what their budget is. You don't want to say, what's your budget? You want to say, what do you feel comfortable in spending? Because, people don't realize it's expensive, and then they're like, oh, $1,000 a piece. Sorry, that's airfare alone, So they have to be realistic, okay? Like my son, when he wanted it, he's like, I want a 5-star hotel. And he goes, what? 5,000 a night? Forget it, So he settled, I think we got him a 4-star or whatever. But anyway, just remember, Hawaii is crazy, but definitely worth it. You have to at least go once, right? Magical holiday in the Hawaiian Islands is incomplete without a comfortable accommodation. If the budget is good, you can find some exquisite resorts and hotels lying near the beach. And if your budget is tight, there are several 3-star hotels that can ensure comfortable stay at fair prices. No matter what, you can easily find plenty of best places to stay in Hawaii. Here's a list of some of the best places to stay in Hawaii, depending on the ratings and budget. All right, so 5-star hotels. Since Hawaii is most considered a luxury escape, you can find numerous resorts and hotels that ooze opulence and magnificence. A few of the best ones: Four Seasons Resort, Hulalai, Grand Hyatt Kauai Resort and Spa, Sensei Lanai, the Ritz-Carlton Residences, Waikiki Beach, and 1 Hotel Honolulu Bay. And again, guys, remember, as agents, you get discounts. My son was staying at a Marriott resort there. I forgot, I think it's Surfrider or something. One of the first resorts. No, that wasn't a Marriott one, but with our Evo Plus, I think he got it for $650 a night. I could have got it for $350. So again, make sure you check all our resources, okay? Remember Evo Plus, you can use that and add a commission, but those prices are for you, okay? And don't forget about Marriott. You can use your Marriott whenever you travel, as long as you do their training and you've got your CLIA or your IATAN. I went to Paris, London, and New York and didn't pay over $80 per night. Take advantage of our perks. That's again for us, but that's also a selling point when sharing our business opportunity. Guys, you can stay in a $750 night resort in New York City for $80, right? Alana, afterwards, this training, I'll show you the Marriott, okay? Yes, the rates, I'll show you the rates that we get, because like I said, I was just looking, we're going back to Miami. We got it for $56 a night, okay? So I'll share that with you after the training here. All right. 4-star hotels, okay? So 4 stars in Hawaii get high-end service and luxury. Here's a list: Hilton Hawaiian Village, Waikiki Beach, Kauai Beach Resort and Spa, the Twin Thin Hotel, the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa, and of course, Turtle Bay. Who doesn't love Turtle Bay? Definitely go there. Okay, and let's go to the next. All right, 3-star. Again, you're just at a hotel to sleep. When you're in Hawaii, you're not staying in your room, right? So they even have great 3-star hotels. Not all the best places in Hawaii are expensive. You could also choose 3-star hotels to enjoy comfortable stays at affordable prices. Below are the best picks among them: Waikiki Resort Hotel, Courtyard by Marriott, King Hamakamakaha's Kona Beach Hotel. How about Ala Moana Honolulu by Mantra? How about Aston Waikiki Circle Hotel? How about Kanapali Beach Club? In addition to the ratings, you can also make a decision based on the best area to stay in Hawaii. For instance, if you're visiting for the first time, the Big Island is the best island to stay in Hawaii. Plenty of tourist attractions, hotel, and restaurants. Moreover, you can also travel to other islands like Maui, Oahu, and Kauai quite easily. They do have little, island hoppers for 25 bucks sometimes. So definitely, guys, share that, again, upsell, right? Let them know, add value to their trip. They can even go over for a day, right? All right, similarly, you can also choose hotels based on who you are going with. So Hawaii has a wide range of options, from the best hotels in Hawaii for families or the best places to stay in Hawaii for couples. All right, so who's ready to go to Hawaii? Woo! Now you're going to find out all the yummy food, right? All right, famous places to eat. Mama's Fish House. Yes, you have to visit that. All right, irrespective of where you go for a trip, it is imperative to go on a culinary ride to learn more about the local cuisine and flavors. Thankfully, Hawaii does not disappoint in this parameter too. The islands are dotted with plenty of restaurants, cafes, and bars where you can find not just local dishes, but also global cuisines. You can also get Indian restaurants in Hawaii. Yes, they have it all. Below are some of the best places to eat in Hawaii based on their specialties. Take a look and get ready to try all these restaurants in Hawaii. So again, yeah, I probably put on like 20 pounds when I went. Okay. Top restaurants in Hawaii for seafood: Mama's Fish House, Haleawa Joe's Haku Gardens, Da Poke Shack. Top restaurants in Hawaii for fine dining. Well, you have 53 by the Sea, the original Roy's in Hawaii, Kai. High's Steakhouse. You have the top restaurants in Hawaii for local cuisine, okay? So Helena's Hawaiian Food, Waiahole Poi Factory, and Kohio Grill. Vegetarian, they have it for everybody, right? So you have Simple Joy Vegetarian Cuisine, Kamana Kitchen, Govinda's Restaurant, and then, of course, top restaurants for budget meals. Maguro Spa, Duke's Waikiki, and Barefoot Beach Cafe. Now, do you guys, what is the what is it? The hamburger and the rice and the egg, what's that called? There's their specialty there. And Loco Moco, that's it. Yep. So definitely, guys, you have to try the Loco Moco. And so I don't eat a lot of meat, and my daughter and her boyfriend are vegetarians and vegan. So we ended up getting the Loco Moco vegetarian vegan style. And it was really good. So again, but you definitely, that's one of the niche things you have to try when you go. Loco Moco. And they even have it, it's like 7-Elevens. You should see all the food. They have it like the 7-Elevens. All right, we're almost done, guys. So again, thank you for joining me. This is how are you going to get there? So again, Hawaiian Air, definitely. Hawaii is isolated groups of islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. This makes flying the best way to reach it. Major international airport is Honolulu International Airport, which caters to international flights for major cities across the globe. It is also known as Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Besides this, Hawaii also has 4 more international airports, namely Hilo International Airport, Ellison, Onizuka, Kona International Airport, Lehu Airport, and Kahalua Airport, which offer direct and connecting flights from cities across the globe. Some cruises also take tourists to Hawaii, but this can be a long yet luxurious journey. And again, like Linda was talking about earlier, my princess training, my princess cruise, I took a 15-day cruise over to Hawaii, all right, on Princess out of LA, paid $220 per person for 15 days to Hawaii. We got off in Maui. We didn't do any excursions. We went over to Walmart, got a couple snacks, lunch, sandwiches. We got a bottle of vodka and cranberry juice. I went and just sat on the beach and had an amazing time. So again, guys, you just take your, use your perks, get out there and travel. Again, we went right before Christmas, so we, didn't have a lot of money because we had holiday and everything, but we got it for $220 a piece. We're like, we can't beat this. And then I got my Spirit flight, which we paid maybe $50, round trip each. So definitely, guys, you can get out there and travel because, again, on those cruises, you get the food, the entertainment, the accommodations, you don't have to do the drink package. You don't have to do the excursions. Just enjoy yourself. And again, while you're there, be a product of the product. You're sharing. Look, guys, I'm a travel agent. I can help you to come on these amazing trips. Okay. All right. Which I'll show you the princess cruises that you get also once you complete that training. All right. So everybody ready? It's time to take our quiz. So hopefully you guys all paid attention. Now, just remember on these quizzes, some of the questions are out of order. So this question down here may be your first question. So that's why, again, we do it together. We're going to walk through these first, and then any ones that are not on your list, we will go over yours. And again, we will make sure that everybody passes. Okay. All right. First question. Who were the first people to arrive in Hawaii? Polynesians.
Polynesians.
Very good. Okay. What is the best time to visit Hawaii for couples?
May and June.
May and June.
May and June. Very good. What is the following? Which is the following is the major airport in Hawaii?
Daniel K.
The last one.
Very good. Captain James Cook landed at Waimea Bay in
1778.
Very good. Somebody paying attention.
I wrote it all down.
In which national park? Jurassic Park was shot in Hawaii.
Oh, that's
A Big Island.
So is it Volcanoes National, Nepali, Wapia Valley or Garden of the Gods?
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong question.
That's okay. Again, they maybe
Volcano.
I think it's system, but what do you guys think?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, the Napali.
Napali. Okay, perfect. Pearl Harbor was attacked in.
1941.
41.
Very good. All right. Who was the most celebrated king of Hawaii who brought the islands together?
The first.
The first one.
King
Very good.
Kamehameha the first.
King Kamehameha.
Kamehameha. Thank you. All right. Volcanoes National Park is located in Maui.
The Big Island.
It's the Big Island.
Kanai.
Okay.
Kanaui.
Okay.
I have that written down. Hold on.
Plans to be her mom. Atlantis and Big Island too.
It's the Mauna Loa.
Okay, that's not
On the
what
Big Islands.
the Big Island. Okay. All
Volcano
right.
National.
Is on the Big Island. Thank you. Okay. Which of the following is a Hawaii game?
Second one.
Ulu Maka.
That's my guess.
Okay. Does everybody agree?
Yes, Ulu Maka.
All right. What is the name of the only royal palace in Hawaii?
The first one.
The
First one.
Iolani.
Okay. All right. Everybody, does everybody have these questions? Does anybody have any different ones? Again, we want to make sure everybody passes.
Is it May to June for the best time to visit Hawaii for couples?
For couples,
Yeah.
yes, May to June.
May to June. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Captain James Cook landed in Waiama Bay, and I didn't get that one.
1778.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Everything's correct.
Yay! All right. So again,
we got
anybody
100%.
else? I want to make sure before I go past. Pretty good. Okay.
In what national park was Jurassic Park shot?
See?
The Napai.
All right. Yeah, you guys got an answer now because I just clicked out of it.
Okay.
All right. The royal palace was the Iolani.
Iolani.
All right. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Got it. 100%.
All right. So again, view, print your certificate, share your certificate, let people know you are now a specialist. Congratulations. Let people know that you can book their amazing trips to Hawaii, all the exciting stuff that they can see. Okay. Share the itinerary. Okay. So again, it should be under, look, Linda, it's working now. Go under your name, my itinerary, and it should have all the pictures, hopefully. So you can share now, download images. So go here, and then again, you can save those pictures, and then you can share them. And again, you'll have the pictures along with, as it loads, along with the information. So you can cut and paste, and again, share, share, share. Okay? So again, congratulations, everybody. I'm excited for you. Again, next week we will be doing Istanbul and Atlantis. Atlantis is going to be amazing. That's on Saturday. Yes. And again, yeah, that's the questions. And just like when we do Princess and Disney, they're totally different questions. So that's why it's fun to do together. It's the major airport is HNL.
Daniel K. Inouye International Airport.
Thank you. All right. Real quick, I'll show you again. If you haven't done Marriott, we have done it, and it's amazing. Let me spell it right. So all my trainings that I've done right here, we just did it a year ago. So looks like we'll have to be doing it again. I do Marriott. I try to do these once a year. The Jurassic Park is the, you guys got the Jurassic Park one?
That was the Nepali Coast.
Nepali Coast, thank you. All right, so Marriott, let me show you Marriott just so you can see. Oh no, yeah. So make sure again, guys, as I say, yes.
It's on. Oh, yeah.
So this is my YouTube again. If you need to catch up on any in the past, also on this certificate workshop, I have a list of all the trainings that we've done. And as I said, we're going to be doing a vouchers. You know, maybe you guys got one of those hotel vouchers when you signed up. We have them available. Your leaders should have them available. If not, you can use mine. I'm doing a training on that on the 16th. I think that's this Thursday. This is a recording of everything that I've done. Okay, Sandy keeps this up to date for me. So again, you have somebody that's going to Alaska or Amsterdam and you want to find out, you know, what's in Amsterdam. Here's my YouTube and here's the training. Okay. Again,
just so you know, the Africa one is no longer valid. So, because I really wanted to do Africa, so I even emailed them, and they're like, "Yeah, this is no longer possible."
Yeah. So again, we do them. That's what I was going to say. Some of them are maybe up to date or out of date or not available any longer. You should be able to still watch the YouTube to get an idea, but the training itself may be out of, you know, out of the system. So again, guys, make sure to watch that and check that. Let me check really quick for Africa. I thought we just
Is Marriott a long course, or is it like you just take one test and you go on their website?
It's a long one. I'll show you up here. Marriott, if you go down here, I think it's a 3 or 4 parter. Yeah, I think we just did Africa on something, but let me look. Where's my Marriott? Should be under hotels. I thought it'd be down here. Here it is. 4-parter. So it's about a 4-parter and then there's updates. So it is a long one, but definitely worth it. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Africa, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Okay, so yeah, so I'll put Africa
So
down.
yeah, you won't be able to log on and take the Africa course that's attached on that. Like even if you use that link, or if you try to search for it just on that website, they said they took it down. Like it doesn't exist anymore.
Right. But what I was saying is you can at least get an idea. But yeah, I'll find a new course that we can add now. So I'll probably put that on for.
Yay.
So okay, so let me go into Marriott. So Marriott, what happens is you'll go, you're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you guys. Yeah, Sheila, that Hawaii training, Go Hawaii, that's a long one and it's definitely worth it. I did that training with one of the other girls. Okay, so again, you're going to go in and you're going to do the training, okay, for Marriott. So you'll go here, register for the training.
What website is that? Because I want to try and log on to it right now.
It's Hotel Excellence Marriott. So I'll put it in here for you. And then you're going to sign in and get registered. Once you sign your first time here, register. I'm already registered. You're going to sign in. You're going to do the training. As you see, you've got to complete it. They do have updates that you have to do. So as you see, I've completed them all, and now I qualify for the fantastic rates. So what you do is you click here, and now I want to book a fantastic rate. So as I said, I tried to put it was down the other day. So let me just check here. So I want to go to say Miami, right? And we're going for just 1 day on the 19th. 2 people. Okay. And this is the code for fantastic rates. Now, again, to use your Marriott, you do need either a CLIA card or your IATAN. The IATAN you earn, the CLIA you can purchase. We get it for $50 off, so it's $79 for you, but definitely worth it if you want to use your perks. Okay, so let's just look here. JW Marriott, 130 a night. Let's just say this is one I want to do. Let's see what the regular rate is. sometimes they're huge difference. This is regularly $320, $263, $359. So savings of almost $200 just by being an agent, guys.
Can you book rooms for your family, or is this strictly for you?
It's strictly for you. You have to be the one to check in. You have to be the one to show it. And you can only use it up to 4 nights per resort, okay? Per location. So like if we were going when we went to New York, we could have stayed 4 nights at one and then switched over and went 4 nights at another one. So
Honey, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, so I'm going on a family cruise, and like 30 other people are going, and we're going to all be staying in Orlando for a day before we get on the boat.
Uh-huh.
Can I book all of those like 20 rooms at that rate?
Not at this rate, no. You can only get 1 room per agent. So yeah, they don't allow that. What I would suggest is get on our Profit Agility and get like a condo, get on like, Evo Plus, get on, call the hotel direct, tell them you're a travel agent and you'd like a group rate. But yeah, this is strictly, for agents only. So this is all you can get. So
profitability, is that like furloughs and stuff like that?
Is that what?
Like the furloughs. Is profitability like furloughs or something
like timeshares, yeah. And again, they're not required. I went to Costa Rica in a 3-bedroom in Costa Rica for $138 for the entire week in a 3-bedroom for $138. I went to Disney World and stayed in a 3-bedroom 15 minutes from the park for $315 for the entire week. So again,
is there a training for that, Marty?
For Profit Agility? Yes, it's in your back office. The actual program is in the back office, so make sure you register with that. And then once you register, I actually have a training on my YouTube that we did because they just updated it. So you go to Travel Cafe, and again, definitely like when you have a big group and stuff, like again, a 3-bedroom sleeps usually 8 people. So you can get 3 of those or whatever. And then that's also, you can earn commission, or sometimes you can add a service fee on. So right here under suppliers, US suppliers, and then you'll go down to Profit Agility. Spell it right here and register with it. Always pay attention how to register, okay?
When I'm registering for Marriott and it says communication preference, it says either hotel excellence, yes or no, or meetings excellence, yes or no. What do you select?
I would probably say hotel excellence.
Yeah, hotel.
For those, Marty, you also cannot use Rakuten, right? With Marriott, you can't.
Again, you're not supposed to, and again, Archer always says, but I know some agents do, because anytime you can make money or save money, etc., why not? But Archer says if you're collecting commission, you shouldn't like double whammy, and take 2 sides. But again, it's your business. You do as you wish. And as I said,
for the IATAN, the IATA number that you register with Marriott, it says it cannot be any less than 10 characters long, and ours is only 8. So would I add zeros to the front or the back?
I don't think so. I think you just put.
I would just put in your number the way it is.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work. It has to be no less than 10 characters long for the IATA number, but ours is only 8 letters. 05824840 is only 8 long. So what number would I register?
Is there an
with?
option for IATAN?
Yeah, it says IATA/IATAN ID.
Oh. No,
and it says it must be 10 characters long.
Try adding 2 zeros to the front.
Yeah,
That's what I was wondering, but I just want to make sure they link it to Archer, you know?
it should pull out, like here, I just have the main number, so I don't know. Under my profile, it just has the 2, 4, 6, 8 numbers. So
See, that's
Do
weird.
you
Yeah.
have a clear card?
It
just also make
won't
sure
let
you're
you.
signing in also as an agent and not an agency. See, a lot of people sign in wrong like that. So again, you'll want to double check that. All right. So again, just kind of wanted to show you the discounts that we get with Marriott. Let me just show you New York just to kind of show you some of the savings there. We're just doing it for tonight, like last minute, just to see. Again, if you guys have any trainings that you want to do, unable to display, are they all out? Let's try the update.
Marnie, I have a question. So I'm on, I just realized that I didn't do the 2024. I went in and let the 2023 go right by me, and I think I
Marriott?
was doing something
For
for
Marriott?
Marriott. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we just did the update. So the
For
answers are here.
for 2024.
I think so. Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
February. Yep, right here. February 2024. We did the updates.
Yeah, I see it. Um, okay. So if you could for because I was trying to follow along and do it on my screen as well because I too have a trip coming up, but I was doing something wrong. So I ended up paying like 200 and something and they would not acknowledge any of my credentials. So
What are you talking about? You paid what?
I went on a trip and we actually stayed in a Marriott and I guess I think I did something wrong with the booking or wasn't going on the right site and couldn't get the proper discounts. I was texting you when you were out of town and I was trying to connect with you so that I can be able to get the rates that I was looking for, but I was not successful in doing that. So when you're on the Marriott site and we as agents are looking for discounts, we go on Hotel Excellence and the sign in under our travel agent login information, and then we book on here. We go to Marriott.com, or I got lost somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's under fantastic rates. So what you're going to do is when you go into the Marriott training, you have to do all the training. And remember with Marriott, you have to qualify. So you have to make sure. So you go to the Hotel Excellence. That's the training. Okay. So you're going to go into that. Hopefully it's down here, right here. Okay. Excellence training. So you're going to go into that. And you're going to make sure that these are all completed and you're going to make sure that you qualify for the fantastic rates. If this doesn't say qualified, it's because you have to maybe do the 2024 updates or you have some training up here to do. So you have to make sure all these are completed. If it shows you're qualified, you click here, book your fantastic rates, okay? Again, when you go into register as a fantastic rates, you have to have a CLIA card or your own IATAN card. If you don't, you cannot get these rates. Okay.
Yeah, I have all of that. All of last year when I tried to book a fantastic, I don't know if I just didn't do something right because I couldn't find anything. I'm not speaking about fantastic. I'm talking about like on a random day, I just want to go and book and go on a trip. And I want to get like a good discount for my travel for my stay, not a fantastic room. This is just for a regular booking for me to be able to get a good rate on a room. Where do you go for that? Because you were speaking of while we were in the training, you were saying you were going to show us how to do this. You said that you got like a room for like 50 something dollars.
That's what
So
this
I'm looking
is.
to see how you're doing that.
Right here.
Not on a fantastic rate. No,
That's
this is
what
a
I did.
random trip.
No, that's a random trip. A fantastic rate is your discount as an agent. So like Linda and
No.
I are going to Anaheim next week. We went in and booked an Anaheim resort for $79. We're going to Miami. Got it for $56. Random trip. That's our discount. Fantastic
So I
way to
think
get your discount as an agent.
so I think what I'm asking is like how were you able on a random trip, how were you able to get that low of a cost of room? Like where did you go for that?
Right here.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. What I'm showing you right here, where I just showed you the room was $71, regularly $329 or whatever. So you go into
So
go ahead.
so fam trips are just for I thought it was just for one time, or this is like you book under there and you'll get low rates all the time.
Well, you get low rates all the time. What I'm saying is, like, I stayed at, let's say, Miami Brickell Hotel. I can stay there for 4 nights once a year. So if I'm going for 8 nights, I could stay at the Brickell for 4 nights, and then I can move over here to the Astoria for 4 nights. I can move over here for 4 nights. So what I'm saying is, you can use these rates up to 4 nights per resort per 12-month period.
And that's
so
just for you as an
4 nights.
agent.
yeah, I understand that part. I think I'm looking like if you have time, like you said you're going to Miami, so you logged on to travelagents.marriott.com and then you go on here and then you say I want to go to Miami next week. Then you put Miami and then you go over to the dates, put next week's dates in, and then you find it and then that'll give you the low costing room.
Correct. So like
Right?
right now,
Okay.
I'm looking for next Sunday, even though next
Right.
Sunday we're actually going, and it's down right now. Okay, so let's try a different one.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, and just to clarify, you can only do this 4 times a year.
No, you can only stay at that resort up to 4 times, up to 4
So
nights
you can stay
once.
at all different resorts.
Right. So if I went to this Miami resort and stayed 1 night, that's my time for that 12-month period. So I'd have to wait another year to stay at that same resort 1 to 4 nights. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So you can stay at any of these. You can go back to back to back the whole year, staying at different resorts. It doesn't have to be, it's just that same resort you can only stay at once per year.
Mom yet?
Got it.
Okay.
And when you're
like Linda's saying, this is different than a fam trip. A fam trip is a thing where you go and you learn and train at that resort and stuff. This is
I know the difference between those.
Okay.
How do you get invited on a fam trip?
There's all different ones. As I said, when you start doing these trainings, we did the New Orleans. After we did the training, we all got an invite to a fam trip for the summer and for the winter.
Okay, because I've been doing the trainings. I haven't got invited to anything yet.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's
again,
just kind of if they choose to invite you at that time. It's
yeah,
nothing
you never
can
know
really do.
because Aruba or Antigua did a training. I got invited on a free one because I attended their live training. They drew my name. Here, this is called FAM Travel for Me. You guys can join this. It's $25 per year. It's just something if you guys are interested in it. You can also check, but this will show you all different events, fam trips coming up, etc. You can also join this group, which is the Evolution Perks, where they post a lot about fam trips or ship inspections, etc. Join this group. This will also share that information with you. So again, right here, travel advisors rates here, discounts here, deals and discounts for Kissimmee, Florida, upcoming webinars for Sheraton, Jamaica. Jamaica does a lot. If you guys haven't done the One Love Jamaica training, definitely make sure you do that. Again, it's over here. We just did it a while back, right here, Jamaica, January. Definitely do this one. They give a lot of perks, trainings. They came and did a lunch with us and gave away 4 trips at that luncheon. So like
Marty, I have a question. What is the benefit of the paying for the $25 a year for the fam travel?
It's just again another resource for you to find out discounts, so you don't have to do it. But definitely it's a gives you a lot, a lot of people love to travel. So I'm going to go to Hawaii. What are the specials here? So this lady runs this list, and then you can just look here. But you can also Google and just say, hey, I want to go to Prince Resorts. What are the discounts? So you can Google and say travel agent discounts for Prince Resorts, or you can call them and say, I'm a travel agent. What discounts do you have? Or do you pay commission? So again, you can use.
So this is just an informational source then.
It's a resource.
It isn't directly like I'm going to like book or anything like that. Just information solely.
Information. Yep. Travel date. She keeps things up to date.
What's the difference between travelagents.marriott.com and hotelexcellence.marriott.com? How do you know which site to go to for which reason?
Good question.
I don't know. It just says here Marriott Hotel Excellence is where I go. So I don't know where you're going.
For the training.
Because I'm looking at your certificate like link thing that and like that is on travelagents.marriott.com. So I just don't know when you would go to that website versus when you would go to hotelexcellence.marriott.
Well, probably when you go into the training course is probably takes you to the travel agent course. So like here, when you click on the training, like here, it pulls up the training course.
So when I want to book a room, I go to Hotel Excellence, but you think when I want to do the training, I go to Travel Agent?
Again,
see, that's on Hotel Excellence.
Yeah, I don't know. Guys, I'm not the specialist. All I'm saying is the training is here. Here is where you book your fantastic rates. Again, if you don't book a fantastic rate, sometimes I think they give you maybe 20 or 30% off maybe to book direct. Like if you've already stayed at that hotel with a fantastic rate, you could probably call or go to reservations or book it as a travel agent and still get a discount, and you'll get commission on it. But again, I don't know where you're getting the other link. It may be over here where we did the training. And again, as you go into it, then it takes you. So travel agent, let's copy this and go over here, go here. But yeah, like I stand for Jamaica. If you love Jamaica, definitely take that course. So here, see, it just took it here, travel agent here. So again, you're going to sign in and it's going to take you to the Hotel Excellence. So you can just, those are here, it says Travel Agents Marriott. You're going to go to Hotel Excellence, and then that takes you to Hotel Excellence, which is
okay. So I can just go to, because I'm on the Hotel Excellence site and I see this right here, but then I saw on your certificate had the travel agent site, so I wasn't sure if I'm on like the wrong site, but it looks like it's the exact same.
Yeah, so this is just like the home page.
Okay.
I'm wondering, you guys, if the clarification needs to be that their fantastic rates are just familiarization to stay in the hotel, not structured fam trip. So it means discount like a fam trip, but you're not doing a structured fam trip. And I wonder if that's what's tripping everybody up is that's where you're going to get your discount, and it's called a fantastic discount, but it's not a structured fam trip. Would you say that's accurate, Marnie?
Yes, definitely. So again, it's
so
just
you do want to go to that fantastic place. You do want to go to that section to get your discount, but you're not going on an actual fantastic trip. Does that make sense, you guys?
It's just your discount. It's just their verbiage for it. So
Marnie?
Yeah.
You did a fabulous job.
Thank you.
Thank you for everybody.
We've got Marriott. We've done Marriott several times.
Yeah.
And we're also going to Hawaii in September.
Nice.
And I just pulled it up now. A Marriott, they finally got some rooms available.
All right.
In Waikiki.
Yep.
But
Do
yeah,
I
you
need
did a great job. We are Hawaiian certified, both of us.
Yay, congratulations. Thank you.
And that's another thing that even though when you put in for the hotel, they might not be available for those rates. So that's what someone might not understand too. Just because you put it in don't mean that you're going to get a special
Correct.
rate for it. May not have availability, or they only let so many rooms at that price.
Yep.
Yes.
And
do I need to fill out a supplier request form for Marriott?
nope. Remember, the supplier request form only has those ones, but if you haven't filled out those supplier request forms for all the things, do it now, because like I didn't do it for Norwegian because I wasn't selling cruises. And guess what? They did an invite for us agents to go spend the night and get on the Joy and get their staff ready. They moved it like from the European side over to the West Coast. I didn't get an invite because I wasn't registered with them. So I always tell everybody, register for all our preferred vendors, for the ones on the supplier request form. Even if you're not going to book it at this time, you want to be notified of any specials they have. Luckily, one of my agents, her husband couldn't go, so she invited me. We got a balcony room. We got steak, lobsters, crabs, all the cocktails, the entertainment. We got a Yeti cup. Again, a balcony room. Didn't pay a cent. So
how nice.
again, that's what I'm saying. Watch your emails, guys. Yeah, maybe right now the trainings that you've done, they're not sending invites out. But if you go to what do you call it? Like again, the Jamaica's always doing specials. And again, lunch and learns. MSC has done a lot of lunch and learns, whether they're live or on Zoom. You can go to lunches in your area and stuff.
I've been on your YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm faithfully on your YouTube.
Okay, perfect. So again, guys, I want to show you the free cruise with Princess. Okay. We are doing this training. We are on part 5, I think now. But look at these cruises. Now, again, these are updated all the time, and they're based on availability and based on, sometimes they change. So today, I think right now, the other day, last week or the week before, there was like 12 different destinations you could go to. They did update it some, let's see. So the other day when I looked, we only had like 6 choices: Alaska, Caribbean, Mexico. So this is after you complete the training. Okay, yeah, see, they only have the 4 right now. But like I said before, it was full. So you never know. That's how I got to Hawaii, because I kept doing this training. I'm like, oh my God, Hawaii's in here. Hey, can we go to Hawaii? And we got the 15 days for $220. So these are free cruises. Just pay port taxes and fees for 2 people. You can take an additional 2 people, paying a little extra for the cruise and then the port taxes and fees. So my thing is, if I'm going on a cruise for free, I'm going to go as long as I can, right? But again, guys, you can pick. I can only go in November. Okay, let's see what's for November. Or I can only go for 1 to 5 days. Okay, so right now I'm going to check for all of it. Again, it's free for interior room. Now you can upgrade and pay for the upgrade if you want. But I just heard people that have gone on this and took that interior room, asked when they were checking in, do you have any upgrades available? And they got upgraded to a balcony room, okay, without paying the extra.
Have you upgraded?
I didn't
Have you upgraded?
When I went, we did the interior room, but this is my boyfriend's account, so we have a free cruise now that we wanted to do Alaska, but my thing with Alaska, I want to go for the land tour. I want to go for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm thinking we may use it for like the Mediterranean or something, but I just read about it now. But when I went, guys, you get automatically upgraded to elite. You get your laundry done. You get priority onboarding, disembarkation, embarkation. You get cocktail hour with in the captain's lounge.
The elite lounge.
Yep. All kinds of upgrades, guys.
Dessert.
And you use your elite status, and now MSC and Virgin Voyages are matching your loyalty. So fill out your form for MSC, and you can use your elite status with Princess, and now with Virgin Voyages and MSC, you can be top of the line, even if you haven't sailed with them. I mean, I did sail with both of them, so I was able to upgrade. But now next time I go, I'm now their top level, even though I only cruised with them once. But look here, let me show you some cheap ones. Here, 7-day Caribbean to Mexico. All right, Fort Lauderdale, Mexico, Belize, Honduras, Costa Maya, $165 is all you'll pay for 7 nights or 7 days. So that's what, 6 nights. You can bring a third and fourth person for 70 plus 165. So for what's that? 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. So less than $1,000 for 4 of you to go to the Caribbean. $275 a 12-day European trip. Okay. 90, this is what I wanted, but you have to fly out of Greece or whatever. But look, Greece, Italy, Spain, $95, guys. Okay, $95 for first and second person. You could bring a third and fourth for 70, so 165. So what's that? Less than $600 for 4 of you to go to 7 days to Greece. 284. Here's another one. That's France and Italy, $95. Some of them are a little more. 7 days, 185. Mediterranean, Greece, 165. So you want to just kind of play around with it. 16 days, okay? London, Norway, for $178 per person. Again, all you're paying is the taxes and fees. You have to do the training. You do not, at this time, have to sell any of the Princess cruises. Sometimes they may change or may require you to do bookings. That's why I always tell everybody, use your, you're welcome, use your perks now while you can. Because like Universe Studios, last year we did the training, we got free 3-day 3-park hoppers. Now, when you do the training, we get 50% off. Still great, but they also now added Universal Hollywood, where last year they weren't. So again, you never know. So I always tell everybody, use your perks while you can. This is out of New York, 14-day Caribbean, Aruba, Barbados, Puerto Rico, out of New York, 14 days, $195. $400, guys. Go ahead. Yeah, again, the flights are ridiculous, but we did the trip MSC cruise out of New York for free. We used our perks with Marriott, spent $78 per night in a $700 resort room or whatever, 3 nights ahead of time. I used Spirit for my flight. I think we paid $125 round trip or something. So again, definitely use your perks, get out there, travel. Again, while you're on these amazing ships, you're selling the product, and that's why they give this to us. Again, you're representing Archer Travel, so always stay professional. Never tell the clients, never tell people that you're sitting with at dinner that you got this cruise for $200 on a 10-day cruise, because they paid $5,000. They're not going to be too happy, right? You can talk about being a travel agent, that you get amazing deals, okay, discounts, commission, whatever, but you never give the price. Again, and again, always stay professional, okay? All right, guys, does anybody else have any questions? Again, use your perks, take advantage, have fun. Let me show you really quick.
I have a question, Marty.
Okay, go ahead.
I do too.
Okay.
Is there a training for MSC?
Yes, we did a training for it. I know they were having updates and stuff. But let me see, MSC. Yep, right here. So we did this in November. So it's under MSC.
So it's a 2-part, 3-part,
It's
3-part.
a 3-part. Okay. And again, that's because we only had, you can do it all in one pop, if you want. But it's under MSC book. And again, guys, they were giving away free cruises. Okay. So always watch for that. So you log in and then do the training. And I had a great time. I know a lot of people don't like MSC, and again, they're learning, they're helping, they need us to kind of give our thoughts, our opinions, because they're getting their staff. They're new to the US, and that's why they're giving us these deals and stuff to help to, right here, e-learning. So you go to masters and yeah, you'll do the training. So you'll sign in and then
Hey, Marnie,
uh-huh.
we just became Diamond with MSC, and
Very,
it's a great ship.
very
And
nice.
if you have the opportunity, when you book and you get sent that little form, do you want to upgrade?
Right.
Do the yacht club one time.
That's, yeah,
You
I
will
heard
never
you.
go back.
Yep, that's again, you know, and that's what everybody says. If you're going to book anybody on MSC, book them in the yacht club because they have their own special area. They cater to you. It's worth the upgrade. So yeah, definitely.
Well worth
Thank
it.
you. So yeah, Don
Okay,
and
that's
his
my
wife.
2 cents.
Go ahead. They're
Marnie,
fellow, I mean, they travel and cruise all the time. Make sure you follow them. They do amazing. Uh-huh.
so when you have a training that you have to complete and there's updates, you have to make sure you complete the appropriate training and the updates too.
Well, again, like if you get into Princess now, the updates may already be in the updated one, so you won't have to. But if they haven't been updated, then yes, like with Disney, I just completed my kids' Disney because we all are agents and we want to go and get our free tickets. So when you go into Disney, a lot of the things were upgraded or updated. So I went to available benefits and they weren't available. Like here, I'll sign into Rick's because I don't think I did his yet. So like right here, I can request my free tickets for Disneyland now and Disney World. Where I couldn't before. So like with my kids, let me go ahead and get out of this. With Rick,
I have two more. I missed your last 2 sessions on that, so I'm gonna try and do those today.
Yeah. So with Disney, again, if you were in there before and you have updates, you definitely need to make sure. Here, I'll do my son's, I think, because I don't think he did his updates. Okay. Rick, let me try Rick. So they always have the assessments too, which we just did that. Okay, so here I'm going to go into Rick's available benefits. And now you'll see benefit unavailable. Well, why? Why is it unavailable? Okay, so you go in here and now you'll see they did an update on, so it looks like here he has to do the cruise line and the National Geographic, and then he'll have to do the assessment. So what you'll do is just go in there. But yes, there's a 2024 assessment. And again, we just did that the other day. So if you want to catch up and you have a hard time, right here, Disney Cert Workshop and the assessment. So we completed the new updates and then the assessment. So the answers are there. Not that you're going to cheat.
Okay,
Right? You're going to do it
brutal.
yourself. What?
Well, you have to sit through it anyway to
Right.
to take the test and all that stuff. So I got to finish the last 2. That
Yeah.
I missed. I did all the rest of them with you, but this the last 2 I missed.
Okay, perfect.
I have a couple questions. The first one is you said to follow. There's someone on here. You said follow them because they cruise all the
Oh,
time.
Don,
What?
yeah, Don and his wife. They're amazing cruisers and the travel agents. They've been with us for a while and yeah, they're always traveling. So yeah, so here's Don
What's their YouTube page?
right here. I don't know if they have a YouTube page, but
Oh,
yeah,
they're on Facebook.
yeah, right there, MSC Yacht Club. So again, you know, this is like you said, they're always traveling and on inspections and stuff, guys. Like this week, we leave Sunday. We got invited to the Queen Mary for a carnival dinner, and then the next day we're going on the tour of the Forenza, the new cruise ship. So again, guys, Linda and I went on the MS or the not the MSC, but the Margarita. If you guys saw that, it actually was the Bahama Paradise. This is the 2-night cruise out of Fort Lauderdale, Port of Palm. They just did a new, so you want to do the training on that, but they have a new ship coming out, the Islander. They actually bought this ship from Carnival. So it's, as you see, a lot bigger, okay? And right here. So guys, right here, fill this out, okay? Parlay on Paradise. This is where we got invited for a seminar at sea, okay? Email, host agency, consortium name, okay? Archer Travel, Travel Leaders Network. Fill this out and you may be invited. I think we paid $138 for the two of us to go do a tour of the cruise ship. And then when we got off, they gave us a free cruise to come back on.
Can you send a link for that, Marnie?
Yep, right here.
I tried to do their latest webinar and they ended up having technical difficulties and had to cancel it.
Yeah, they're
Such a
again,
bummer.
Same here.
they're new guys, so you know they have a small team. They're really working hard to grow and get into the business and start building and stuff. So again, any feedback that was so important for them. And again, we had an amazing time. Their staff is amazing. Joanne is our BDM for Archer Travel. So we have our own BDM with them. So right here, let's see. So yeah, Nazia we met, Natalie, Mary is actually, she was the one who did our training for us. I don't know where Joanne's at, but she was assigned directly to us. But yeah.
One more time, Marnie, where was that at? Where you signed up for that? Where did you go at again?
Where did I go, guys?
Yeah, and if you're not registered, then you go to Evolution to go and request to get on Margarita Sea, right?
No, Margarita, you have to just register right here.
Yeah, I clicked the link and it took me to a username and password page, but it doesn't say anywhere where you can register to get sign. Never mind. Okay, carry on. Thank you.
There you go.
Scroll down a little bit further, Marnie, and you'll find the.
Okay.
Marnie,
Yes.
I have Kathy's Facebook page, but I don't know how to paste it.
Okay, let me pull her up over here. Here she is. Okay, this is his beautiful wife. Again, she's
Okay.
great. And again, follow, share, and again, guys, with me, you guys can use any of my posts, but with other people, if you want to share one of her posts or something, like here, I need a vacation. You may want to say, do you mind if I borrow this? With me, you can borrow all mine. All mine have already been approved to be able to use them, okay? So all I say is when you're posting and stuff, just ask if you don't know, but if you get into my account, you can share anything I share, okay?
Already got it.
Perfect. All right,
Dawn,
so yeah.
I just asked to be a friend of your wife so I can follow you guys and stalk where you guys go so I know where to go next.
Yeah,
we're heading out
they got
in
all
2
the
weeks.
upgrades. They do all the upgrades. So yeah, you get to see all the stuff and they're on all the ship inspections and stuff. So look, I was having fun in Hawaii. My daughter sent me that last night. Anyway, that was at our convention for the 360. So again, anything I post and stuff, fun stuff, travel stuff, feel free to share. So right here, this one I borrowed from Hannah. People kill me when they say they don't cruise because they can't swim, but they travel by plane, and sure in hell they can't fly. And I post my website. So yeah, share. This is pretty cool. Did you guys see this? An art project where it's live in Dublin in New York. So they have, the people are waving to each other across the country. Isn't that kind of cool? Anyway. All right, cool. Guys, that's anybody else have anything they want to go over? Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. As I said, tomorrow we'll be doing Princess part. No, it's Saturday, huh? Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Yay! All right.
Come on, girl.
I have one more question for you because I'm
Okay.
specifically at this moment for the first time trying to book some Jamaica travel.
Okay.
So where did you tell me would be the best place for me to go to do that?
To book Jamaica, well, again, I always use Vax. Vax is 90% of the time. If
Okay.
you're just starting out, I use Expedia Tap just because it's the easiest to use, just to get, if they don't even know what they want yet, or you just want to give them an idea. I use Expedia Tap first.
Okay.
But if
And
you're
where
ready
was the
to
Jamaica training at that you said?
Jamaica training right here. It's
Yes.
called One Love. And I'm telling you, definitely do it. Okay. It's definitely worth it. So right here, copy. It is on my YouTube also. There you go. General course, and then they have the wedding course. But like I said, once you get done with it, you're going to get so much promotional stuff, invites, webinars, trainings, discounts, etc. Yeah,
Okay.
I said classic vacations also for Jamaica. So again,
Classic vacations.
Yep.
Okay.
So compare different ones. Again, whenever you guys are doing bookings and stuff, always first make sure they're the decision maker, make sure they're ready to book. And then also, don't let them use and abuse you. Give them two options and then be done. But when you go in and do your checking, okay, always use your filters. So always try to get as much information ahead of time so you know exactly what they want. Because there's so much out there, and it's like, where do I even start, right? So again, when we talk about budget, you don't really want to say, what's your budget? I mean, you can, but it's like, well, what do you feel comfortable spending per night, right? Then you can go down here and pick and choose, okay? You too, thank you guys. Again, what type of room would you want? We don't do Airbnbs, but yes, we can do private homes, we can do apartments. So even though we don't do Airbnbs because they're individually owned, we do have options for homes, okay? So just do your filters. Make sure to do that. Again, my son wanted 5-star. He's like, what the heck? I'm not paying that, Mom. Are you crazy? Well, you would have wanted it, Again, timeshares and stuff. Profit agility, again, is another amazing one. I always use that like when I'm traveling for myself because, again, even if it's only for 1 or 2 nights and you pay $138 for the entire week, it's worth it, right? So let me see if I can get into it.
Is there something in particular in profit agility that I should train for to get that? Because I need to be trying to get that.
No, so what you do is for profit agility, you can go here once you're in, and like last minute deals is usually when I check when you're flexible. But again, if you're not flexible, then you can check by specific dates and stuff. But like here, I always look here because it's like, okay, what's going on? Where do I want to go? So here's what is this? So this one, 230 for 7 nights in Massachusetts. Here, Puerto Vallarta, 7 nights, 308 for the entire week. Okay. Florida, Kissimmee. Okay. So didn't you say you're going to Orlando? Are you the one for
Yes.
Orlando?
Yes.
So again, $328. Only 1 week left. Okay. So this is the resort I stayed at in Costa Rica. Now it's $336, but I got it for $138. So you always want to check. So let's just check.
But I have to train first on profit agility.
No, you don't have to train first. You have access to it. As soon as you sign in, you have access to it. The training just helps you to understand it. Okay.
And the further out you book, the better.
Yeah. So again, this one's only a 1-bedroom, regularly $786. So right here, you're saving, almost $500, guys. The one for Costa Rica right here, availability, they only have 2 weeks available. But again, 3-bedroom, this is the one. Again, look at this, almost $3,000, guys, and we get it for $500. You can then add $958 in commission, and you get the 80% of that. Okay, this is
Marnie, is there somewhere? Is there somewhere that you have stored the Evolution phone number, address, and whatever else we need when we're entering in these credentials? Because it's asking for the agency headquarter phone.
Yes. So again, as a new agent, always, 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 always put this in your phone right here. Quick Start Documents, Archer Supplier Credentials. Remember, whenever, ever you're dealing with the cruise line, you use the cruise line phone number. So whatever you're registering for, if you're registering with Margaritaville, you're going to use this number, the 9141. Because it's the cruise line.
Thank you.
If
and also my other.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
My other question was, do you have any trainings on airlines, how or any like YouTube videos on tips of how you go or when is the best time? Is it good to go inside the airport and book versus online? How do you get those cheap flights for Spirit? And also, how do people get those big front seats in Spirit?
You have to pay for it usually. And they usually, once you book it, they usually will let you they give you the opportunity to upgrade. You're at the gate and they're like, we have front row seats available for $50 if you want them. But right here, I did a training on the Marriott and the Penny fares. Don't look at my back room. As you see, my office is now crying done. But this particular one, and again, I want to share with you guys. So Linda and I got our round trip tickets to. We're actually going to Burbank. I think it was $64 is what we paid. I don't know where my thing is. Here it is. But this one's actually for our Miami one. We saved $150 on this one, but our $64 for Burbank. I posted it. Let me show you. I posted it on my Facebook page like a dummy, right? And somebody went in and canceled our reservation because somebody doesn't like me. And luckily we were in Florida. We just arrived and we were at the store and I got a thing saying your account is canceled, your flight. And we had gotten it for this trip for the carnival thing next week. And so I had posted this. And I'm like, and again, it's my fault. I'm a dummy. I said, look, we're heading to the Carnival Queen Mary next month. Buying flights at the airport saved over $100 for our round trip ticket.
Wow.
Look at the fare, only $372 for 2 round trip tickets. Somebody was nasty, and it turned out as long as they had the confirmation number and our names and the time, they were able to cancel it.
They used the ticket?
Huh?
Were they able to use the ticket?
No, they're not able to use it because it's not till next week. They were able to cancel it though. Somebody was mean, doesn't like me, and canceled it. But if you book it, like we go down to the airport. So what I usually do is I'll go down there like we just did for this one for Miami. We look ahead of time on Spirit, and a lot of people don't like Spirit, but they do this, so I use it. And Linda and I travel with a backpack. Rick and I, when we went on the 15-day to Hawaii, we went with a backpack. So we're not paying baggage fees. We're not paying for upgrades on seats. We're paying, I'd rather spend my money on excursions or, more trips, right? So anyway, I look ahead of time and I'm like, okay, what is the cheapest and what times, and what's the best flights and stuff. So then I look and it's like, okay, it's $200. All right. So I go down there and I'm like, if I can get it for 100 or less, I'm taking it or whatever. So I go down there and I say, okay, these are the times and the dates I want to go. What's your price? And I already know, 164, I think before I looked, it was 166 for 2 of us, right? They said, oh, for that right now, I can get it for you for $64. I'm like, let's do it. I just saved $102. I book it. You have to book it right then and there. You can book it for tomorrow or you can book it 6 months out, but you do need to go down there. Again, when they canceled it, I called Spirit. I'm like, look, you need to reinstate this. I'm sorry, we can't do that. You canceled it. I'm like, I didn't cancel it. So what happened is, luckily, it was within 24 hours. You can cancel. And so they did cancel it. But Rick luckily ran down and got them again for me. So I have my new ticket and I'm going to post it after I get back and go, ha ha, whoever tried to cancel me, we did get it back. But it's definitely worth it. Like I said, I took 8 of us to Disney World when I got that 315 with Profit Agility. 8 of us to Disney World. $780, I think I paid. It was the second week in December. $780 for all 8 of us to go to Disney World. And then the $315 for the entire week in a 3-bedroom. So I'm telling you guys, I always say, use what you have. Now, again, with Spirit, that's for everybody. And the way I found out about that is my, one of my agents is a flight attendant and she told me about it. So here, 125 to Orlando a piece. Okay. Let me see if I have some other ones in here. So does anybody else have any questions? Again, you know, just ask away. That was our Orlando one, Penny Fair. This one,
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So classic vacations, we're still using them or like affiliated with them or whatever?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And
All right. So
I don't know. I think that's also one that you have an affiliate link on also.
Yeah, but I think you have to sell something with them first before you can use your affiliate link.
Oh yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, good night. See you later.
Yeah, I think it's for classic, yeah.
Okay. Because I thought I thought my mentor said that we weren't really using them no more.
Yeah, no, it's back, but no, I was able to create mine here, and I haven't sold any with classic. So
you can create it, but it won't let you like link it.
Oh, we'll let you. Okay. So, I mean, it's
at least it would let me. And the person that I learned it from is Precious Carol, that she does affiliate links on her website, and she did a training. And she's like, yeah, you have to sell a certain amount of them before they allow you to like actually use it and link it. So it could have changed since then, but that was just, I don't know, like earlier, maybe in March, maybe or something, February, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So again, yeah, go through those trainings, guys. Like Virgin Voyages has an affiliate link. Disney, I don't know if you saw their mini site that you can create, but again, you put these on your Facebook page, your Instagram, etc. Where that's pulling up. Look at the Disney one. I love the Disney one. It's under mini sites.
Does Classic let you, Marnie, did Classic let you post your link?
Well, it's on my Facebook page. It's right here. And when you click on it, it takes them into Classic and it shows my name up here.
Huh. Did you ever sell anything with them?
No, I've never even used them.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, maybe it's changed now. I'll have to go back and play with it.
I just did this a few days ago. I mean, not a few days, about a month or two ago. But look at the Disney one. Okay. It's cool. Marnie Lou for you. Select your destination. They have the videos. And it was really quick and easy to do. This is under Disney Travel Agents. And it's called mini sites. You can pick just National Geographic or the whole thing and then contact me below. So and then Viking Cruises, Sandals has a bunch. I know I was getting an error the other day for Sandals, but and remember Sandals, you only have to be here 3 months now and not 6 months. It used to be 6 months. Okay.
Yeah, but we're having problems, I guess, with the email going through or the supplier request form going through, and you have to email somebody now. And I can't find that note for that, for who it was specifically.
So what you want to do is, again, if you don't get approved within the 4 to 7 days, go here, again, quick start documents, download new agent packet, and you're going to go down here. It's called Evo Suppliers. I would definitely email them, tell them you've submitted your, form and you haven't been approved yet. Can they check on it? Okay. There's commissions here. Where is the Evo Supply? Right here. Evo Supplier Help at Archer. You can also call them. Okay. But yeah, anytime
apparently they were giving somebody specifics email about out and about to people, and I had it written down somewhere and now I can't find it.
Okay.
What did you just go into, Marnie? What was that
right
that
here,
you just did?
When you go into your back office up here, right here, quick start documents. And right here's the credentials I just posted. And then up here, I highly recommend getting this new agent packet, because again, it helps you with how to register. It helps you with, like with Carnival, it's your agent number and the cruise line number, not your name. It helps you with where to find your Akimbo identifier number. It gives you all the contact information. Okay.
And this is called new agent what?
download new agent packet.
Okay.
Yeah, I downloaded mine in the very beginning, put it in page protectors and put it in my binder. It's the first thing in my binder and it's been invaluable to me. So
yeah,
I can print that off, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What who is it that's going to Orlando? Let me just check the dates to see. But this is the resort I stayed at. Again, you know, not the most glamorous, but for $138 for the entire, you know, week, I couldn't beat it. So
it's me, Tracy, and I'm going with 30 people.
Okay, so Orlando, and you want to go when?
November.
Using the perfect maple top.
Let's just see if they have November available.
5 degrees. Traditionally, it was over an open fire.
Let's try. I don't know if we pick. Okay. So let's just see.
Yes, exactly.
And Orlando.
Witness squirrels drinking the sap from the trees. So they learned to tap the trees and use the sap to cure their meat.
All right, so I guess it's not giving me view. Let's see. View by, I'm going to sort it by the date.
10 seconds to put your stick
Does it show? Oh, here, 5. Okay, 6, 8. Okay. Let's see if here's November.
Go ahead.
So 760. Let's see what they have available.
Okay.
And Kisseme's right around the corner, so I've stayed there many times. This is a 2-bedroom, so let's see how many. But again, you divide it by how many people in the thing. So 2 by 6, 6. So right now it looks like it only has the 1 available. But
so tell me, I would need like 3 of these rooms then.
Right. But again, you just keep checking. You never know. So I think what happens is a lot of like maybe timeshare owners and stuff. They're like, I can't, you know, I'm not going to use it this year. So here, take it. So that's why it's always best check. Just like the fantastic rates. When I was in Paris, I ended up booking one that was a ways away. The same day I was able to find one real close. So I was able to switch it. So you never know. You always want to just keep updating and checking and seeing.
Okay.
You know, so you can check by date and stuff. So
how do we get the commission on that?
The commission, again, go through the training on it, but what you're going to do is you're going to go in, you're going to do the booking. So you're going to set up and hit book. So again, like this one's only $199. We've had ones that had like $3,000 of commission you could add to it, and it was still saving them $2,000. So again, you can add the commission here, okay? And then you'll proceed to booking. And then again, you'll fill out the commission form, okay? So the training.
Where's the commission form at, Marnie?
That's in your back office under your travel site. So you're going to go to your travel site. And again, I highly recommend. So right here, your travel site. As soon as you do your booking, guys, then you do your deposit, get your commission form filled out because you're going to forget otherwise. So right here, commissions, commission tracking form. So did you cruise? Did you book a package? Did you do car only, hotel only, etc.? Okay, you're gonna pick whichever one. You're gonna fill that out.
Credit card authorization form for this, right?
Huh?
We still use the same credit card authorization form for profit agility.
Yep. Anytime, yeah. All right, thank you, Brandy. Again, happy Mother's Day, everybody. And again, appreciate you guys hanging out. So, yep, your commission form is the credit card authorization form. That's in the back office also under forms with Archer Travel. And again, you know, always stay plugged in with trainings. We have so much trainings available. So definitely check that out. And again, use your resources, use your filters. Stay plugged in. Let's have fun. Let's get people traveling, get you guys traveling. Okay. That's what's important. Be a product of the product. That's why we give those vouchers out, because we want people to be a product of the product, get out there, travel. Again, here's the Virgin Voyages sold by Marnie Hernandez. So use your affiliate links, so many different ones. We've got a lot of different trainings on that.
Do you have a link for that, Marnie?
For
to start getting those set up?
Affiliates,
for the affiliates?
yeah, text me and I'll send you. There's a few different people. Precious does it, Hannah does it, Emily does it. So yeah, there's a few different trainings out there that you can learn.
Okay.
Affiliate.
And then Carnival Cruise Lines, is there only that VIPP? Is that all there is? There isn't like a special agent site, is there?
No, nope. It's just go CCL and you know, again, you can do their training. But again, with Carnival, you get all, I just ordered, make sure you order your new 2024 guides, again, for free marketing.
I keep having problems trying to log into their training.
You have problems with their trainings?
Yeah, logging into their training.
Let's see.
Like,
marketing training, right here, learn and earn. I think this is one we're gonna have to go through.
Yes,
Great. Good luck, Heather, on your quote. All right, let's see. Yep,
yep.
Maybe it's down.
This, it won't log me into their training.
Okay. Yeah, maybe down. So, but again, you know, the marketing tools here, brochures, flyers, banners, etc. What we say.
All that stuff is free?
Yep. All of it is free, just like Disney. Disney, we got free backpacks. We got the free, I just ordered a bunch of stuff. They gave me the new dining plan brochures, the new 2025 adventures. And again, you put your information here, take them out to nail salons, doctors' offices, libraries, market. Okay, get people traveling, get people making memories, living life, right? That's what it's about.
Where did you say you went to go get the free stuff? Or you got free book bags from where?
Disney, you always want to check. You don't know what they're going to be offering. At the time we got, show you. Ugh. They only allowed like 10 per agent or whatever, but right here, cute little, so we got, I think 10 each and then 10 Disney pens, but they were sold out just like that. So you always want to go to marketing tools, collateral. And then right
you said
it's under Disney travel agents. Place order online. And then you just go in and see what different product they have. Like I said, I ordered the, they also have this, which I gotta hang up. Where's my thing?
And this stuff is free to us or it's the cost?
No, all of this is free. All your marketing stuff is free, guys. We're partners. Nice. They want us to sell their products, so they're giving us this stuff for free. You don't even have to pay for mailing. All right, so the new 2024 brochures are out. So again, you can go here, National Geographic, you can see what they have there. So there you can order. This is a set of 5, so always watch that, because some people, you know, and again, be considerate, because you may have, you know, if you're doing an event, great. But, you know, order a bunch, right? If you have a farmer's market, you have a table set up, or you're doing a wedding expo or whatever. But otherwise, if you just want it for yourself, again, just remember things change. So, you know, order just 5 or 10 at first. So we're like right here, the Pixar Fest brochure. Okay. So this, let's see what it looks like. I don't even think yeah. So more to explore, click for, so I don't know if it opens up, but contains 25. So it's like maybe a flyer or something. So again, you click add to cart. Now, when you add it to the cart, it's going to pull up the last person that ordered. So you want to make sure you change it to yours. You want it mailed to you, because if you mail it to, you know, the last person, they're going to get it. Okay. You want to make sure it comes to you. Here's Alani Resort, nothing there. Adventures by Disney. And like I said, that one I just got. They had that right here, the updated. Well, this is a small ship 2024, 2025. Okay, I think that's the one I got. Again, add it to cart. Let's see if they have the cruise line. So again, you never know what they have. So usually So here's the cruise line. So again, you can get the vacation kit. I think I have that one here already. Right here. Okay. So down here, as you see, 5, 10, 25, or 50. So again, maybe just order 5 for right now. And then, you know, if they update it. And then here's the reference cards. Again, 1 of them, 5 of them, 10 of them, 25 of them. So I think these are like pull off ones. So again, like if you're doing an event, you can go ahead and use those. Okay. Disney Resort. Let's see if anything on that. Okay, I got that. All right. So I only have one thing in my cart, so I'm going to go to checkout. All right. So last one was Claire's Wonderway. So I don't want that. I want to change it. So you pull it up and it's going to have everybody's in here. Okay. So again, you look and see if you're in here, if you already ordered, otherwise you go ahead and add it. Okay. So see Marnie or Melrose, as you see, a lot of people order. They should do it an easier way. But
yeah, that should be way easier to deal with than having to go through all of that.
yeah, so here let's just do Marnie.evolution, proceed, select address. Did I already have it in here? So anyway, yeah, you just want to double check or enter it.
Now this is not, it doesn't show up on our mini site, right? So people can't like go in and order their own stuff.
No, yeah. All right, so there, I'm just going to save the address. Is either incomplete or needs to be corrected. Okay, so here, 89130. Save address. This is a residential address. Save it. There it goes. Choose this. And proceed. Now it's going to be mailed to me. You usually get it within a few days. Okay.
Okay.
And again, you can do that on Carnival. You can do it on, you know, Hawaii Go. I think they have a whole bunch of stuff there. All right, guys. So
I gotta say, I've always thought that you had to pay for any of that. I mean, other than Disney, I didn't realize that all of them are actually free.
Yep.
Me too.
Yep. So again, right here, you can download the flyers themselves, or you can order the brochures. So again, go to Alaska, download it. You can create it right here. You can email it. You can print it. You can do postcards. Right up here. Where am I again? Here. The tools. So let's look at the brochure orders.
Do any of them come with your information pre-printed, or do you have to do it yourself?
Yeah, you have to put it on. All right, so let's look at brochures. So right here, they have the 2024. So this is what I already got. So this is the, like I said, the advisor ship guide. So it's for you. It's your travel advisor, like, you know, info guide. Shows everything about the ship, where the rooms are located, etc. And then here you get a box of 20 of the actual brochures. So I've already ordered these. But right here, again, all the information's here, right here. You could take these out with your information. You can set up food
information on there.
Huh?
How do you put your information on that brochure?
You just type it in. Well, like on the flyer, you can type it in on the flyer that I showed you. Or in this case, like you said, right here, you can get labels, you can write it in however you want. So there's just,
okay, so
just like here, Sandals sends out free stuff right here. Put your information, take this out to David's Bridal, the tuxedo shops, the cake factories, market yourself. You know, Disney right here, the adventures. Again, put your information here.
Is there a training for Sandals?
I don't know. I don't think we have one. Let me look. I don't think so. Yep, we did one. Yep, there is. Okay. I lied. Copy.
When was that?
Hold on.
It looked like last year. I think it said May of last year.
2023, yeah.
So it's time again.
Council, yep. Log in.
Now, do they do travel incentives for advisors as well, or?
Yeah, I mean, I got invited out to a fam trip. And our sandals guys, our BDM here in Vegas, he took us to the movie One Love. We got to promote that. He invited us out to a movie. We get invited on like monthly luncheons to give us updates and stuff. So yeah, definitely. So definitely register and then, watch your emails because they're always doing stuff. Advisor incentives. So again, points to paradise, day pass. So you want to go visit one of the resorts while you're, in Jamaica or whatever. It says click here, complete the online training, additional guests. So it allows you to bring one guest. Day passes are available, but not guaranteed. Resort tours mandatory. Okay. So again, always look at our different vendors and what they have to offer because again, they're our partners. We help each other. They want us to sell their products, so they're going to take care of us. We want to sell their product because we want that commission. So again, we work as partners. And remember, anytime you go on any of their events, incentives, tours, etc., you definitely are representing Archer Travel and Evolution. So be professional. And again, never talk about the rates that you pay. Okay. So here, again, if you're going to Jamaica, Bahamas, Turks, and Caicos, go ahead and you must submit it within 14 days for the day pass. Okay. So Linda, maybe we can get this for Bahamas when we go.
Again, Marty, what's the purpose of the day pass again, please?
The day pass. So when we went, so here, you just fill this out. So look here, we went to the Wyndham when we were on the Margaritaville. We went, let me get up here. Search Wyndham. You get to go and be a product. You get to go and experience the resort. Okay. That's Wyndham Sea Garden. Let me show you. So we went for the day pass. So we were kind of like if you're staying at the resort, but you're just going for the day. So when we were in the Bahamas on the Margaritaville, we went, and it's usually $75 a person to go, but they gave it to us comp. So we got to go and eat breakfast at the buffet. And then we got to go in the ocean. And then we got to go have snacks at the snack bar on the beach. And then we got to go in the jacuzzi and the pool and everything. Entertainment, they were doing games and stuff. We got to do that. So it's again, you're there experiencing, like here, I'm an owner, like with Wyndham. Or it was the Cancun resort here. So as an owner there, you can go whenever you're traveling and ask them for a day pass. Even though you're not spending the night there, you get to use their amenities, their, pools and spa and stuff. So that's what it is. So
can you put the link to Profit Agility in the chat?
Yeah, again, you have to follow the thing on our what do you call it? The back office, Travel Cafe. Yeah, you have to. So it's under Travel Cafe and then suppliers. Again, remember, follow the instructions on the suppliers. Each one is different. So you go to the USA suppliers and then I'll pull up. Can I see Randy Tracy set up affiliate links? Yes. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. So yeah, like our Miami trip, $79 for the fare, and then we paid $100 for taxes. So so $300 versus $600. So we did pretty well on that one also. Profit Agility right here. Okay.
Okay.
So again, register here. This is the information you need to put in to register. Okay. And then
I've been trying to use, excuse me, I've been trying to use that code and it hasn't been working.
okay. Yeah, let's see. Copy. There's the rate. So I don't know if they did an update or not. I know they had just changed it. So let me see. Let's log in, contact us. Member login. Dun, 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 dun. But there's a training with the new program. Oh, there, since I'm already in there. Sign out.
There's a training for profit agility?
Yeah, on my YouTube. So click here to register. Okay, so there's the, nope, where's the code? Okay, let me type in. ARCH # TS at 18598. Invalid if you do not know your access contact. Okay, so in this case, so possibly they need it updated. So what we need to do is probably send a message to them to tell them that the site, the login is incorrect. So Horse Archer is probably closed now. We'll do a
I
contact.
sent them an email like Thursday and I haven't heard anything.
Okay, so again, contact here, call them. I would also send it to Evo suppliers. Because
okay.
That way you have both sides. Evo suppliers may, Archer, may already have the update. They just didn't update their site, and you can let them know that it's not working.
Does it make a difference faster if it comes from you, Marnie?
No, but I'll send a note anyway just now so I can let them know. Hold on, let me get here. Okay. Anybody else? Did you guys learn a lot today?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
learned a ton. I do have one question though.
Okay.
If I signed up in February,
oh, love you. Bye.
And am I able to get access to sandals now, or do I need to wait to the beginning of June?
No, if you signed up in February, so February, March, April, that's 3 months, right?
Just about.
Yeah.
Depending on what part of February.
Oh, yeah, I'd fill the form out.
Okay, because it was the beginning of February, like the first week.
Yeah, then it's 3 then, yeah. Marnie, what about that code for Square? It wasn't working. Did you ever get that ironed out?
Oh, let me see. Send me another message and I'll try to get you the updated one.
Okay, because I have the Square device and everything else. So I did go ahead and pay for it, and I have the machine and everything. So I just want to use it for the first 1,000.
Okay, perfect. What do you call it?
The first 1,000 for Square?
Yeah, when you for your teams and stuff, you have you can if you refer your code to your team members or whatever, as you refer people, they get you get $1,000 towards your fees or whatever. So yeah, if you have Square, or if not, go to your leader, your mentor, your sponsor, and ask them for their code. And then you get discount, or they get a discount by referring you. The access code is showing invalid in the travel cafe. Has it been updated? All right, let me go back here. Where is it?
So I went into the link that you had for the Hawaii course. So if I do all of that, what happens at the end?
The one we just did?
Where's the link at for that? Where's that link at?
What do you mean?
I just got on at 3, so I just on that TBO
Yeah, TBO. So once you do the training, you get a certificate, and then you just post that certificate. And then
Oh,
again,
I thought she was speaking of a different site or something.
Yeah.
No. Okay, thank you. I just was
You're
curious.
welcome. All right, guys. So yeah, I'll send this over. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I do have this recorded. Order your free marketing stuff. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And
Happy Mother's Day.
stay plugged in. Hope to see you next week for instable, whatever. Let's finish our princess training. We have 3 more weeks left. So if you haven't done the first 3 or 4, you can catch up. It's on my YouTube. And then we're doing Atlantis next Saturday. That'll be fun. So
nice
to see you there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, guys. As we say, your business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches, the world will see you at the bay. Mwah. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.